Okay, things we picked up yesterday at Home Depot. This is one of them. For people who want to know all the big deal things.
In Spanish.
Here it is. Ouch. That's the one we ended up with. We got 3/4 inch packs for our main line run the other day. Oh, we found some fun things at Harbor Freight. Kim, I got you more gloves for our painting. You don't have to use those ugly cafeteria gloves. 5mm thickness.
Nice.
And we did not get this at the store. We got this off of Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our new kitchen sink. It's really pretty. Is it better? How is it?
Nope, there's more bruising, but less swelling right here on the tip where it was really swollen. She got it good. And her knee.
Yeah.
Which, it was funny. Tell them what we put on it to make
What
it
is
so it
that?
didn't
One
hurt.
of those corn band-aids, or if you have a
callus
thing?
A callus band-aid, and then the Neosporin in the hole, in the donut hole, and then on the tip.
That's Chloe. Did... That's so funny. She doesn't normally do that. She's in a good mood.
She's like, let's play, bro. Let's play.
So I want to do a little bit of a drop thing here because I'm running the electric on the bottom of these ceiling studs, and then I'm going to do a little drop down. So it's only going to be this, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to start measuring here, and if our plugins are at 48 inches, that's right here. So if we want to put them at the bottom of our
Cupboards.
See, that's a really big cupboard. So let's just say we have a 2-foot upper. That would be right here. We could really make our uppers 30 inches. We'd lose an inch because of the electrical box.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still, look how much, that's still like 4 shelves. That's, to me, I think that's still a very large upper.
It's doable.
And the uppers are going to come out 12 inches. So I think if the, can you grab me a, oh, it went in your boot. Can you grab me a marker? And I'm gonna mark this real quick.
Okay.
Right there. Thank you. So let's just say that's our upper cabinet. Let me get my out of your shoe.
It was in my boot.
It was right there. So
are we gonna actually tell people what we're doing today?
What? Okay, we're starting electrical. We're pulling wires. We bought the boxes yesterday. We bought the wire a little bit ago, and we actually got the breaker box. So we're not going to actually connect to the breaker box. We have not gotten our we haven't picked up the breakers yet. So we're not going to be hooking up electricity. We're just going to pull it and do all the dry run, and then my electrician friend's going to come and check everything out and help show me how to hook up all the plugins and everything right, and then we'll finish that. But we can get started on this today and figure out exactly where we want things. We are custom building our cabinets. I'm throwing things. We're custom building our cabinets, and right now we're trying to decide if we want our plugins in the wall or if we want them underneath our cabinets.
How deep are we making that drop ceiling?
So we're trying to figure that out right now. The easiest would be the thickness of another 2x3, which is 1.5 inches. So that would give us 3 inches. What we're doing is we're dropping the ceiling right here. We're running all of the long electrical runs up in here, and our water lines will actually be on this side. And then we're going to have a recessed section in the center where our puck lighting will be. And then we're going to do some fun little decoration thing there. Kind of fool the eye that it looks taller than it really is. But we do have to take that into consideration as to where we're going to put our, as we're measuring for our uppers. So that would be at the 3. And then if we came down, that would give us 31 minus 3 would be 28-inch uppers. A little bit more than that. So that's where our upper would start. And that's a good upper. I mean, that's 3 shelves.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then they come out a foot. So what we could do is, we wouldn't be able to set our boxes right now, which is kind of what I was thinking of doing, is setting our boxes and pulling our wire. We wouldn't be able to do our boxes
if we're putting them in the cupboard.
Until we made and put up the cupboards.
I totally forgot about that.
I did too until just now. That's why we do this pre-stuff.
So that would be a vote for putting them in the wall rather than in the cupboard.
Now, what we could do is set them up here and leave the extra wire to pull the box. We could set the box maybe with just one nail, or even a screw that would be easy to undo. And then when the uppers are done, we can pull those out and pull that through and set that box in. So if we give enough wire for that, then we could do that after the fact.
So we'd have to leave a big enough opening in the back that we could get that box through.
No, because what would happen is the back of the cabinets, the way I'm going to make them, is actually going to be the wall board.
Okay.
So they're just going to set on this framing.
Got you.
I'm not going to do a solid. It's a waste
of
material and extra thickness, so we lose stuff. So we wouldn't have to do that. We could set the box here. We could leave enough wire rolled up right here for each box. And then as those are going on, we could drill the hole in the back of the thing, pull that through, pull the wire through, set the box in the bottom, and then do our faux bottom for the thing. So I don't think that would be that hard. Has anybody done this? Question number 2.
I have not.
I have not, but in my head, that's what that looks like. And then that gives us a really clean backsplash, which if later we decide to do some fancy tiling or whatever, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to set those boxes, temporarily set the boxes here, leave enough wire to pull it out, and give it a clean backsplash here. So, we are going to end up doing concrete countertops eventually. So that's something that we're going to be adding in here. And I just think that would look really cool to have this super smooth.
Yes.
So I think that will work. It has a tiny pencil sharpener.
What is that?
Okay, somebody sent me a mechanical pencil and it's adorable. And we were talking about how would we sharpen it? That's how. I thought this was going to show me a eraser because I make lots of mistakes. But it's this ridiculously tiny, cute pencil sharpener.
Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go.
Thank you so much. It didn't have a name on it for whoever sent this to me, but this is really fun. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is perfect for as I'm drawing out what we're doing in the kitchen today.
We're making adjustments.
And we're making the measurement adjustments. So this is really fun. So we've actually changed the depth of our cabinets to 22 inches because we do want a dedicated KitchenAid lower cabinet, and that the mechanical shelf that pops out and brings you up, it needs clearance for 22 inches and 12 inches wide. So I think what we decided was this KitchenAid cabinet right here, I have marked out as 32 inches. That gives us 12 inches here, 20 inches here, so that I have all of the attachments for the KitchenAid can fit in this side, and the actual KitchenAid will pop up right here. And then we have our crock pot, our New Way oven, and our Instapot will go in this very far cabinet. And what we're doing is we're working our way towards the oven and the stove. So pans and all that kind of stuff will be really close to the stove. And these are things that you're just pulling out of your refrigerator and working directly across from the refrigerator. So that's what we're trying to do, is plan all of this out so that as we're in the kitchen, one person can be down here doing something and another person can be doing dishes.
And to make it a little bit more clear, this is the side that has the stove on it. So there's going to be the pantry and the fridge.
No, stove's over here. This is kitchen sink, fireplace, dishwasher, fridge. That's all this side.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I heard that as the stove. Oh, the stove, the wood stove.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See. Yeah, so this is the wood stove is here. We got pantry and fridge. So this is the wood stove side, and then this is the side that actually is going to be all of our cupboards.
Yeah, and this right here is just that cleaned up. So.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we're going to have a little dog cabinet that's facing the bathroom. So if I'm standing right here, the shelves, the doors will open up this way. And then there'll be some open shelving here for, I don't know, gloves, hats, whatever, during the winter time, and other things, sandals, I guess. So, I don't know. But, well, this will be a dedicated dog cabinet. And right here, this will do the exact same thing. So basically this size will be pushed back into our stud section here, and this will be our coffee cabinet, and it will also be facing that same direction so that someone can be taking care of dogs or making coffee and they're not in the aisleway. We're trying to be very aware of this being a pretty narrow walkway. So this, and probably here, this is going to be how wide our aisleway is all the way down to the back. It will probably, it might open up a little bit right here, depending upon how deep I make the kitchen sink area. You know, but that's a lot smaller than most kitchens that you see, and we want it to be able to be in here. Grandbabies helping mix cookies, those kinds of things. We want to be able to have that flow of movement. So we are custom making our cabinets. That'll be in an upcoming later video, hopefully in a few weeks. But we got to get started on this electrical, so let's get to it.
There you
Thank
go.
you. So I think I'm going to put this, we know that we need to think about the 2 inches for flooring. I know that sounds like a lot, guys, but we have a cool thing that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go 15 inches. Hi, helper. I'm going to go at 15 inches for the bottom of this box. Putting it on that one, we can attach the dishwasher to, and then it will be under our kitchen sink so that we can hook up anything else that we need. Chloe, you're a superstar helper. You finding snacks?
She wishes.
Are you finding snacks? We got too long of nails, so they'll go all the way through. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put one screw in each box all the way around, and then tomorrow when we go into Home Depot, we'll grab a box of 1/2-inch nails, I guess, and then we can nail all the ones that are in their permanent spot. Welcome to our build. So this one's gonna go outside. You stink bugs need to move. Get out of my wall. Does that seem tall? Like, how far off the floor are that you can think of in houses that you've been?
No, that seems appropriate. Well, I guess it is a little higher.
I mean, it'd be -2 inches, but I feel like floor ones are like this.
Yeah.
Let me Google it. I need you.
So why are you putting it there?
Because I Googled, Mr. Google Pants said 12 inches from the bottom of the receptacle to the top of the floor. So this is 15 inches because we know that we're taking 2 inches off. So that's actually 13 inches. So it's it's an inch higher. So it's fine.
Why you got worried face?
Just like my mom was on the floor. Stresses her out. Okay, so this morning we are heading out to get feed for the animals, and because otherwise Chloe and Justin will riot. So we're going to take you along a little bit because I don't think we've taken you to our favorite feed store that we go to up in Bonner's Ferry. But first, the driveway. At least it's super pretty today. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Oh, you can see the ground.
Oh, look at that. What a happy surprise.
Samson can make it up this.
We are golden.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then he was talking about de-icer and sanding it.
Oh, this is so awesome.
Game changer. Okay,
the tree's going to.
Victor did tell us that he had gotten part way up. We didn't realize all the way up. Yeah. So this is very, very exciting. The other day we actually had come up and down twice pulling our supplies in the sled. So, oh, this is a little sketchy right here. It is high. Look at that. It's like, that's a little, I wonder if he tried to break it up, or he must have slid right here.
Yeah,
this is all ice.
That's not even the road there.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be the challenge right there.
This is the grain, general feed and grain place that we come to. Oh, there's Kimmy. It's super cute. We'll take you through town as we drive out. Told him I'd take him through town.
Ooh.
So this is back side of Bonner's Ferry.
Got my heart set on you. Just time lapse.
I guess I'll be I guess I will time lapse if we're gonna sing.
I won't sing.
This is such a cute town. I mean, not really the part we're showing
the
you.
local sheriff. Hello, sheriff.
Hello, sir. Don't run the stop sign in front of the sheriff's department. Okay, what do you think? You think we need to chain up? Victor did clear the drive.
Well, I would say the worst thing that'll happen is we'll slide backwards.
Yeah, but now we have bumper guards.
That's true. We do have snow all the way up on both sides.
On both sides.
I mean, I don't mind trying it, but that just means we might have to put chains on halfway down the mountain.
You mean we may have to back all the way down the mountain because that is a skinny area. So putting the chains on with the 2-3 feet of snow on the sides.
Yeah, that might be tough.
Decisions. There's Victor's excavator.
Ooh, it's a little slippery right there. Okay, it's 43 degrees, so everything's melting.
Ooh, this is violence.
Yeah, it is. So this first one's totally fine. It's the second one. Let's see if that's... I am going low.
I don't know. I feel like 4 low, we've been getting up it, but I'm also not the driver, so.
So it's all my fault. If we don't.
I can't.
I say let's do it.
I don't judge the road because I'm not driving. It just feels very different when you're behind the wheel versus passenger seat. That's why I never make the call. I never make the call because I'm not.
I say let's try.
This is a definite do.
This is fine. Yeah, this is definitely.
Let's do it. Let's
doable.
try. Okay,
Doable.
guys, hold on. Put your seatbelts on.
This is doable.
Please, Lord, don't hit my elbow on anything because it hurts. It's very bouncy.
Yeah. And please, Lord, while we're having this prayer, let's get us up there
Make
safely.
it up the hill safely. Amen. I just keep open-to-end prayers going all day long.
This one's totally fine.
This one's not bad at all.
It's this one.
It's this one that there's still snow on the ground.
Because we need this moment.
Exactly.
Come on.
I got the oh shit bar. Hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Especially when
is our sketchy spot. Oh, Thorn! Jesus! Come on, Samson! Come on, buddy! Can do it! You can do it! We did that. We, as in you did it. I was here for moral support.
We almost bounced and went right off the mountain, but we got it. We're good.
That's awesome. We hate putting on chains.